Hey everybody, Ellie here, playing Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Lots of updates to go over today, so let's jump right in. In our present box, we have our second set of free 6-star Belle and Beast medals delivered. This is for the second week of December, and I believe there are 3 more coming, so as long as we had 2 of these before they started handing them out, we'll be able to gilt them by the end of the month. If we had more than 2, we'll be able to reroll, so that's very generous of them to do this. Very happy to see those. Let's jump into notices. First notice for individual Lux Rankings week. This time they're featuring the Sagittarius Charm Crown and Speed Stones from now through the 11th. And here's that accessory. I don't know why they call it a crown. It looks like an oversized earring is probably a better fit, but nevertheless the name is Charm Crown. If we rank within the top 5,000 of the individual Lux Rankings, there's a chance to earn some physical, tangible prizes, but that's another notice. We'll go over that a little bit later. For now, let's look at the in-game rewards. So you want to pay attention to the upper left. The label in orange tells you that you're looking at the brackets and rewards for the Union coming in first place. I'll summarize each box. So the first line in orange in the first 2 boxes, those are the special titles for coming in top 5 and top 100. Below that in yellow is the Sagittarius Charm Crown, one for the men's and one for the ladies. And then below that in green is the number of Speed Stones, and below that in white is the number of Sids and Avatar coins. So if your union comes in first place, you'll need to rank within the top 5,000 to pick up the Sagittarius Charm Crown. And if you want the maximum number of Speed Stones this week, that's 5, you would need to rank within the top 1,000. And just to show you what I was talking about before, you want to make sure you're looking at the right list, because if your union comes in second, the brackets are a little bit different. There is no top 1,000 bracket. You'll need to be within top 600 to pick up 5 Speed Stones. And there is no top 5,000 bracket. You'll need to be within rank 3,000 to pick up the Sagittarius Charm Crowns. So I believe the rankings usually go from Unicornus in first, Volpez in second. I forgot if it was Anguis then Leprados or Leprados then Anguis for 3rd and 4th. But I know Ursus is usually 5th. But anyway, make sure you look at the right list so you know how hard you have to push to get the prizes that you want. And here at the very bottom, we have a note about the Sagittarius Charm Crown having Drop Luck plus 6. So this is the first accessory of its kind that gives Drop Luck plus 6. So after this week, you'll be able to come up with something that gives you a higher maximum drop luck than whatever you were able to put together before. Okay, next notice. The Choose Your Raid event is back for all week long. This is the one where we can pick our spawning quest to go after Behemoths, Darksides, Guard Armors, Trick Masters, or Vicious Spiders. We'll usually have to defeat 3 eggs to spawn one, and when we defeat the raid boss, it'll level up by 1. But if we do this during bonus time, that's the usual noon and 10 PM Japan times, we'll only need to defeat 2 eggs to spawn a raid, and every time we defeat a raid, it will level up by 10. So that saves us a ton of time, and of course we do have double the Lux for raiding during bonus time. Leveling up by 10 is the big news though, because last time this event was here, we only level up by 5 during bonus time. And in my experience, leveling up by 10 means you can get the regular and Omega versions up to level 99 within 1 bonus time hour if you just go at it. So that's good. Next bit of news, this is the physical prizes that are part of the Lux Rankings week. If you rank within the top 5,000 and you complete a questionnaire, you'll be eligible to win one of these Static Arts minis. I guess these are little figurines. You have a Chirithy, you have a Shadow, and then a Meow. So they have 10 of each of these to give away. At the end of the week, if you're ranked within top 5,000 and you have completed the questionnaire, and the questionnaire is here, the link to it is below these 2 bullet points kind of in the middle of the screen right now. Within the questionnaire, you'll need to tell them which is your preferred Static Arts Mini. If you don't tell them which one you prefer, they'll just pick one at random for you if you're a winner, and there are no exchanges. To actually do the questionnaire, you'll have to be a Square Enix member. You have to sign up for an account on their website and do that by the end of the week. And winners will be announced on December 14th. If you win, they'll send you an email to whatever you put in your Square Enix account. Make sure you can receive emails from the squareenix.com email addresses. And the note here says that the prizes can only be delivered domestically within Japan, so they're not going to deliver overseas. So if you happen to win, you may have to use a forwarding service to get your prize out of Japan. And within the questionnaire, they are going to ask you for your user ID. And the way you find that is to go to your player information page, and it will be in the upper right hand corner. Like you see, they have circled in red here. Okay, that's it for that. And finally, we do have a Proud Plus quest update. One new quest added for each color. These are level 450. And they've kept the update history here for us to look at. From this, we can kind of see that they're giving us about 2 updates a month. So we got 2 in October, November, and then this is the 1st of December. And now each one of these is giving us 2 sunstones. So it looks like we're on track for about 12 sunstones a month. And that'll help us plan out our Proud Mode Keyblade upgrades. Now I've already finished these, and I'm going to upload these to YouTube shortly after this video goes live. It's nothing too complicated this time. These are fairly straightforward. No more of the level 440 Cannon Camel shenanigans that we had to go through last time. Okay, but anyway, before we end the video, let's take a very quick look at the Choose Your Raid event. 5 of these for 5 different raid bosses. Let me tell you what they are. First one is for Dark Sides, second one for Behemoths, third one for Guard Armors, fourth one for Trick Masters, and the last one for Vicious Spiders. The objectives are all going to be the same. 1 turn all enemies, don't use any continues, and use 3 or more abilities. You'll want to do every one of these at least once to collect the jewels from the first objective there. But afterwards, if you're really just focused on Lux and rankings for the week, I believe the most efficient would be to go after the Omega Behemoths. But if you're happy with your Lux rankings, there is an opportunity here to farm some materials, especially if you're not getting the VIP unlock. Because each boss does have a different set of drops, you can actually rack up stacks of materials like ducklings and fairies just by doing this raid event. And so the Behemoths will drop red ducklings and fairies, the Dark Sides will drop green ducklings and fairies, and so on. And if you're after Fantasia Mickeys, I believe it is the Guard Armors in this third quest here that drop those. Okay, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys next time.